Here from Nepal. So for the toss, I've got skipper of TALTALA Cricket Club, Mr. Prasant Srivastav. Bhuvan will be leading APF and match referee Binay Kumar Shah. So APF is the home team, so Bhuvan will flip the coin. Heads is the call, and head it is. So TALTALA Cricket Club, they have won the toss. And what are you going to do and why?
We're gonna bowl first. Actually, wicket little bit look sticky right now, so we have to chase set target.
Okay, so how's the team setup looking at the moment? Because I think you arrived in Nepal yesterday, haven't had much time to prepare in here. So how is the dressing room vibe going on?
Actually, we played previous last year, and we are defending champions, and we are all are motivated guys, and they are playing since last year also. So we are enjoying the tournament and as well as.
Ah, sounds good. So what would you like to restrict your opponent on looking at the pitch and the first game as well?
We set the low target for bat. Actually, wicket is looking sticky right now and overcast condition. So we all set the target.
All right, good luck for the match and wish you all the success for the tournament as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bhuvan, can I have you up here? What would you have done if you would have won the toss?
Definitely, we're gonna ball first, but I don't mind the bat first as well. And we're trying to play our best cricket, and hopeful we'll get that point that achieve.
Beautiful. So you played yesterday. The game didn't go in your favor the way you'd have liked the starter of the game. How's the team looking? Any changes in the game coming to today's game from yesterday?
No, that day was I think that day was a bad day because we didn't bat well. That's why we had lost the match. And this is today's new day and new enthusiasm and new hope, and hopefully.
They missed that delivery. Swing and a miss. Straight to the fielder, no runs, and end of the first over. First over, 16 runs is the total.
What a shot it is! What a shot it is! Starting the over with a 6. Welcoming the bowler. APF felt disappointment started from Chitwan. Today their starting phase is starting new. Bora doing the job for his team. Committed in the shot. There was a chance for the fielder but could not grab it, and the ball races towards the boundary. 6 and one more 6. Sort of length ball it was. He hadn't timed that properly, but enough to get a 6. Since the boundaries are shorter than the usual field size, it was in the shortest of the field, around 50 meters.
A loosener of a delivery. It was bowled way outside the off stump. There was a fielder for the protection, but no chance at all for the deep third man fielder. This time onto the stump. Good length delivery, but played nicely for a single and going for the second run, but the striker in, the batter, don't want to make that risk. Prajwal Sahi and Deepak Bora is the opener for APF. Prajwal Sahi.
A good start from APF today. So they were not able to give a good start for the team. Collectively they made 101 against Chitwan, and now they're starting fresh against TALTALA, club from Kolkata, participating in this tournament. Saurav is the man who have represented, and it's a 4. Quick fire from the batter Prajwal. No power, pure timing, pure class. He joins the party, not just Bora. Prajwal will smash a boundary in this over. Saurav, who has plenty of experience in domestic cricket of India, played under 23, under 19. There are 5 players in TALTALA team. This time in the leg side direction. Protection is there. 5 players from Kolkata. They have represented respective domestic teams, Nikhil, Saurabh, Ataf. The keeper of the TALTALA. But this over, very expensive. 18 runs so far, one more legal to go. Deepak Bohra on strike, playing on 19 of 6. A good length ball, punched in the offside direction. Get a dot ball. This will conclude over number 3, 35 for none, APF.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
TALTALA is the defending champion of this tournament, Indo-Nepal T20 Cricket Championship, powered by Chitwan Rhinos, the second season. Try hard, Prajwal, but could not get the bat onto the ball. Shivam will start with the dot ball. They're talking about this team, very stable, and the defending champions of this tournament. TALTALA Cricket Club KOLKATA versus APF. This is the second game of second day and the third of the tournament. Over pitch ball in the air, fielder is coming down and he grabs, no, goes towards the boundary rope. There were chances, but could not hold it, could not grab it. Dropped the dolly. The batter mistimed. There was a lot of time in the air, but it's always hard to catch a backward running. Fumbles. Finally, the ball races for the boundary.
He did everything right. Kept his eye on the ball. But at the last moment, a bit of fumble. And he dropped the catch. So opportunity missed. He can't do that because Prajwal and Deepak looks very good. The direct hit would have been.
There was no backup at all.
Very good start and poor fielding effort by the TALTALA Institute, Kolkata. Catch has been dropped and overthrow followed by straight to the fielder. Another misfield. So fielding has been below par for TALTALA Institute. They need to upgrade their fielding standard if they want to win this match, especially against the departmental side of Nepal, APF. Deepak Bohra is in good form, carrying it from Nepal Premier League, played for Chitwan Rhinos. He has gained a lot of confidence from that tournament. Even he played brilliantly in PM Cup for APF. Good comeback.
Indeed, Deepak Bohra is a good batter, a lot of experience in the domestic circuit of Nepal cricket, and he has started very good in this tournament. Well, the APF haven't got the greatest start, but today Deepak Bohra seems like he's set and he can score big. Last ball of the over from Shivan. Dancing down the ground, and it's a clean ball. They're appealing for LBW. The ball kisses the pad and then kisses the stumps. One down for APF. Commentator scores answering you all. Deepak Bora is a good batter. Seems like he's stable on the crease. Can score big. But unfortunately he had to go back for 19 of 9 deliveries. 42 for 1 APF.
Dreaming of studying abroad, start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
For 42 for 1 APF. The first wicket, Taltala. Now it's a chance for them to come back. Prashant will bowl his first over and fifth for his team. Sumit Mahajan comes in, the explosive batter. If they are going with the current run rate, they can score 210, which will be one of the highest in this tournament so far. And 40 per over goes up to 266. Prozwell on strike. Appeal, and umpire says I'm not interested. Very first ball, Prashant. This time, in leg side direction, backup is there. They'll take a single. Yes, the pitch is very spin friendly. So, two previous matches, most wicket is taken by the spinners. It was a no bowling, and the batter will get free. The very first ball Sumit will face will be a free hit, and he have that privilege to open his arm in the very first ball. Very first ball he was beaten up, and he knew he cannot get stumped out. Sumit Mahajan, who played for Lumini Lions in Nepal Premier League Season 2, representing APF in this tournament, played a very good knock of 43 in the first game against T20. Sort of length ball, and started with the same rhythm, with the same energy. Not just a six. It's a statement from Sumit. I'm in form. Anything around those line and length will be smashed for six. Sumit Mahajan started from the same innings he played yesterday. Unfortunately, yesterday he was run out, but today is fulfilling the quota. Good ball is respected by him. Direct throw could have done something. Oh goodness, is he safe today?
So excellent start for APF in terms of runs. They have lost a wicket of Deepak Bora in form. They have lost a wicket of Deepak Bora in form batter, but in terms of runs, they have made plenty of runs in their card. 51 for 1 in just 4.5 deliveries. Thanks to their poor fielding efforts, catches has been dropped, a few missed fielding that cost them some runs. So no chance for the fielder. Didn't carry it at all. 5 overs done. 51 for 1 APF.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप।
Aditya will come from the another in. One more spinner, left arm orthodox, slip is placed. Start with the dot ball. Last over of the power play.
Already a massive total has been built by APF, 51 for 1. Quite a good total. Sun has come out as well, so wicket has been a bit dried now, so good for batting. Getting some heat will be beneficial for the batting side. So APF has the flying start, 51 for 1. Sumit Marjan has joined Prajwal. Sai has been looking good as well. So Deepak Bohra lost his wicket. Full length delivery, went after it. The ball this time didn't come to the bat. Holding a bit. So very good delivery, Aditya. He's consistent with his line and length. A quicker one. Oh, I think he has survived that appeal. That looked quite plump to me. Let's have a look. I think that's a good decision by the umpire. Ball was sliding down towards the onside. So very good decision. Also his bowling coming wider from the crease as well, making that angle against the right-hander. So 5 back-to-back dot deliveries. Last over of the power play. Exceptional bowling from Aditya.
Indeed, 1 more to go in this over. Sometimes the ball is coming towards and sometimes keeping away from the batter. On this occasion, they will take a single, 52 for 1 APF.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
Upsik will come after the initial power play. A slip will be kept as usual. A change is being done in the field setup. Short leg is placed. And a deep square leg. Upsik will first over and 7th for his team. Sumit Marjan will take the strike. The first ball, which is bad. Played comfortably in the leg side region. The exiting single. Prajwal on 19 runs, facing 20 deliveries. Today the APF side looks quite comfortable, started very well in the power play. The highest so far in this tournament.
Oh, that looks plumb to me, yes. Finger goes up. Wicket for Tala Institute Kolkata. The big man has to depart. Prajwal Sahi scored 19 from 21 deliveries. Brilliant delivery by Abhishek. First wicket for him. Look at that delivery. Onto the stumps, ball kept low a bit and came quick as well. It went across. Poor choice of shot by Prajwal Sahi on that instance.
Abhishek takes the wicket in his very first over. In the second delivery, set batter Prajwal gone. The keeper of the team APF side. Start with the dot ball. 1 for 1 for Abhishek. 53 for 2 APF. Now they are quite in a discomfort stage.
Gone for it. Single. Puran Vika. He was adjudged player of the match in one of the matches in PM Cup. Happened at Extra Tech Oval. He scored half century for APF. Also, brother of Sampal Kami. He's a regular member of the national cricket team. Sampal it's been already a decade. He has been playing for Nepal national side. So, Puran Bika following his path. After losing 2 wickets, the pitch looks different now. The batsman has been struggling quite a bit after the spinners has been introduced after the power play over. So Sumit Morrison and Puran will be looking to build another partnership. So end of 7th over, successful over for Abhishek. 55 for 2 after 7.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Spin attack will be continued from the stadium in. The best part is they have still give the slip. Aditya, who gave 1 run in his very first over, will continue the second over with his spell. And 8th for the team. Puran and Sumit have to take responsibility the middle overs, as both of them have the caliber, the power to score big runs, to score maximums. At this stage, they need to have some patience.
Especially Sumit Morrison. He is an experienced campaigner, led Nepal under 16 side back in 2014 when Nepal won ACC under 16 championship in 2014. Led the under 16 side, played for Nepal under 19, has been playing for APF. It has been almost 10 years he has been playing for the same team, so he has got all the experience. Sumit Morrison Also played in Nepal Premier League in place of Vivek Yadav. Late call for him, open for the winning side, the Mini Lions.
Slight changes in the field. The sleep has been replaced and Gully is placed. He was trying to slog it.
The ball went straight after pitching. He was expecting some torn. He was trying to play with the spin. Well, ball went far from his body. Went straighter. And another delivery. And white ball called by the umpire this time. He has been bowling that armor to the left-hander. So he has got that variation. Full toss. Played with the soft hand for a single now. Very good bowling. Aditya. Left hand, right hand combination. Tactics against the left arm spinner used by APF side. Especially against the left armer. They have introduced Puran BK up the order. Batting at number 4. Yes, they have got plenty of left arm spinners in their side. Tala. A quick delivery, quick armor. Ball called wide. Went straight down to the keeper beside the batsman. Very good use of pace by the bowler this time with slow delivery, using his pace quite nicely. Aditya, brilliant bowling.
One more ball to go in this over. They have given 2 wides. Sumit Mahajan, he have to stay there. He has done some good jobs in previous match. He need to have some patience. A single 2 in this over. 60 for 2 APF.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
Abhishek, successful ball will continue. The second, and for the team.
Oh, what a delivery. Brilliant. The turn and bounce, and the batsman has to depart. Yes, they have got their 3rd wicket, and big man Sumit Mahajan lost his wicket. Beautiful delivery. Unplayable one.
He was not expecting that bounce and turn. Just playing casually. Straight bat. But the turn was offered. Trying to tap in the leg side region. Gets a nick. Aditya, what a start of his bowling spell.
Excellent delivery. A treat to watch. This left arm spinner.
After successful wicket taken by Abhishek, one more time, the toss is over for new batter Deepak Bora. And even he is surprised. Welcome to the crease, Mr. Deepak.
It's not gonna be easy. This lanky left-arm spinner is very consistent with his line and length. He's getting some ton. And Deepak Bora is coming at the crease. He wants to get the pressure back to the bowling side, showing some positive attitude.
Should not be desperate for the boundaries.
This time the arm ball straight onto the stump as well. So back-to-back dot deliveries. So pressure has been built by TALTALA Institute, Kolkata. Credit goes to the beautiful left-arm spin bowling from both the end. Single taken, chance for a run out. Yes, gone. Finger has been raised by the umpire, leg umpire. So another wicket. 60 for 4.
Go on with Miles. There was no run by any chance. They were just committed. They were just running desperately for this run. I think the dot was creating pressure. A good length ball, got the ace and a run anyway. The batter was not even in the frame. That's a good decision by the umpire.
.42 for 1 was the when Deepak Bora and Prajwal Sai was batting. Deepak lost his first wicket, and then the story has been of the wicket so far. 64, and with this boundary, score moves up to 64.
Finally something to celebrate for APF. A guy did in the gully region, gets a 4. The skipper Bhuvan Karki in the over with the 4.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
his wicket for a few overs. Dinesh Adhikari joined APF side for this tournament. He used to play for Karnali province. Also Amar Singh Rotela and Diwan Poon could bat. Abhishek Gautam was on the winnings team member of NPL. He was with Lumbini Lions in Nepal Premier League. Abhishek Gautam, the left-hand spinner, is also in the APF side. So very strong APF side for this tournament. End of the 10th over, half away, 66 for 4 APF.
सजिलो
So drinks has been called.
राइड सेटिङ एप
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies. Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
Nine, 10, 11. This is how I get ready for a match. For you, it's very easy. Just do like this. Use your cricket knowledge.
After the 10 over, the skipper Bhuvan Kaki is starting with entertainment with the Blug versus 6. Since a long time, the bat was not speaking. Now, ball was good. Made it and cleared the fence. Abhishek, the man who got 2 wickets for his side, is now being punished. Abhishek Gautam looks cautious now as Bhuvan has started charging. This time a smart cricket after a 6, following by a single, respecting the good deliveries. And the same thing is needed from Deepak Borai, just giving pressure too much for himself. With that, I'd like to welcome Mr. Kieran in the com box. Virat will take a rest.
Thank you, Divash. So, the reason behind why Bhuvan Karki promoted himself up the order, the skipper, was because Abhishek was getting his toe on top of the right-handed batters. And as a left-hander, it's a lot easier for you to play the ball when the ball's coming towards you. If you can produce some googly, will be amazing. That leaves the left-hander and goes away. For this left-arm orthodox bowler, good ply from the skipper, and it's paying off as well. Just smashed a huge six. Remember last over, everyone was struggling to connect the bat to the ball when this youngster was bowling.
That's very true. The situation have played in the mid-on direction. Mid of area. Yep. In the first and second over of Abhishek, some of the deliveries were like arm ball, and sometimes he was offering the turn, and that was the reason the batter could not read it. And also the pitch is coming into play.
So Deepak needs to be very cautious playing Abhishek. I was telling you that is the difference why Bhuvan came into bat, because as a left-hander he can easily smack that ball, but as a right-hander it's very tricky. After 11 it's 75 for 4 APF.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further
After
study.
11, it's 75. Plenty of experience is also in the TALTALA side. 5 of the players have represented respective domestic team of India. Some of them have played in Pondicherry for Ranji Trophy and also in Coach Bihar tournament. Very first ball, Bhuvan Karki surprised as well.
So this is the battle between the skipper. The captain of TALTALA is bowling and the captain of APF is in strike. Prashant, in his first over he went for 9 runs. Showed some intent though. So run for a quick single. And they get it. They're teasing the fielders. They're testing the fielders. The batters of APF.
Yeah, Prashant is the man who played under 19 Coach Bihar Trophy. He have got experience. That's why he's leading this side. TALTALA, the defending champions of Indo-Nepal T20 cricket championship, powered by Chitwan Rhinos. Second season.
And TALTALA Institute of Cricket, they come from a place where cricket is the biggest sport at the moment, KOLKATA. This one went over towards that cow corner. A brilliant connection, a great timing, and exquisite 6 runs.
That's not a 6. That's an announcement from Deepak. Finally, something into his arc and a smash for a boundary. Gets a 6. Now he will feel comfortable, quite comfortable for the upcoming innings. He was feeling really difficult to play the other bowlers, but a smash against the best. Sort of length ball, played softly. Bhuvan Karki was trying to take a single.
Before this shot, Deepak was batting on 2 of 10 deliveries. That's how quick the complexion of the game changes. Deepak Bora is on 8 of 12 now. But he is not looking as comfortable as he would like to. You know, because of the turn, the skid, the drift. Things are not getting that easier for the batters. But Bhuvan Karki, he created some momentum, batting on 14 of 9, the skipper. They've got plenty of batting to come. Remember, Dinesh Adhikari, none of the Nepalese will forget, if you have watched the final of NPL, how he smashed Dipendra Singh Airi for those 4 massive sixes.
That was the first over of the inning, and Dinesh took apart Dipendra's bowling all over the park. We'll talk more about it. 12 done, 84 for 4 APF.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
That's been the story when Aditya was bowling into his 4th over and just conceded 8 runs. That's how tightly he has bowled so far. Played with straighter bat this time around. He wanted to cut. The previous ball was Bhuvan Karki, the skipper. Still not able to get the runs. Aditya's spell, how crucial has it been for TALTALA? Standout bowler so far. Oh, gets it on the full, played it towards that deep cover reason, will settle for a single.
The best part of bowling of Aditya is sometimes he's keeping his line towards the stump and sometimes keeping away from the batter, and that's the best part. And the story so far is being economical in this innings. Deepak Bora, after that 1-6, he looks like comfortable, but this will be a big question mark for him this over.
Left arm spin bowler, he is equally capable of bowling those googlies that have created a lot of doubt in the batters of APF. So final 2 deliveries of his spell, superb, 10 for none so far. Let's say in T20 cricket you don't always need to take wickets. Keeping it very tight, very economical, and your partner can take wickets. That's how you contribute to your side. Every dot ball is a gold in disguise in the shorter format of the game.
That's very true. One guy key, he's trying to hit hard, showing his intention. Unfortunately, could not time properly. You have to settle with a single.
He tried to play the lofted shot towards the leg side, didn't time it at all. But at least in this over they've been able to take 3 singles. Final delivery of a magnificent inning. Spell from Aditya is coming. Played it towards that cover reason. There is protection out there, so he will finish. And exceptional bowling figures, 4 overs, none for 12, and after 13, APF 88 for 4.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Prashant, the skipper, will come for his 3rd and 14th for his side. They were trying to take a couple, but they have to settle for a single. Bhuvan Karki playing smart in the middle, but they have to change the gears. They have to increase their run rate as it is a 6.76. They need at least 8 or 9 per over.
What I feel is they can go, slower for next 2 overs. But saying that, Bhuvan skied that up, way up into the air, and the fielder Placed at long on, takes the catch, and the keeper's inning comes to an end. TALTALA's keeper gets the better of the keeper of APF.
Bhuvan Karki has to depart for 17, playing 14 deliveries, was not able to hit a convincing shot. This will give the 5th wicket for TALTALA, 89 for 5 down, APF. That was the wicket of skipper Bhuvan Karki. Here comes the man, Dinesh Adhikari. If you have watched Nepal Premier League final, optimistic appeal. Obviously, it was going down the leg. Yes, if you have watched Nepal Premier League final, he was the man who smashed 4 sixes to Dipender Singh Aire in a single over. The very first over of the final. Started with a style, opened his account with a 4.
That's how he plays. He sees the gap, he rolls the bat full and gets the full prize. Off the mark with a boundary is Dinesh Adhikari. He has kept a reputation wherever he plays. There will be eyes watching him very closely. This time around, playing the slog sweep, getting the placement right. The filter was there, but he couldn't just grab the ball. It was hit with some power. We try to hit it hard inside. Is lucky that it didn't hit the stumps.
It has hit the stumps, Kiran. Dinesh Adhikari has to depart after hitting a 4. The inside is kissed the stump. We'll have to look into the replay. The big man Dinesh Adhikari has to depart for very few runs of his caliber.
Maybe TALTALA, they don't realize how much of a bigger wicket they've grasped here. The prize wicket. He tried to hit it too hard inside edge. One bounce, grasped it, just clipped the bails. Oh yes, just clipped the bails in that off stump. Loses his wicket, goes for 4. A big blow for APF.
Six down for APF. Steady. They won. They lost against Chitwan. They were not able to score big in their death overs, and middle overs collapsed. And as usual, similarly, the same story is repeated. A catch is the call. Fielder is coming down. One drop. The fielder's hand. Divanpun, experienced player of his side.
Very successful over from Prasant. 2 wickets in there. After 14, it's 94 for 6 for APF.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
Though APF got a good start from the openers, from the top orders, they were not able to capitalize. in the middle orders, and now in the death overs. Shivam will come. Smashed for boundary. He have cleared the ropes. Gone miles away.
If you're surprised that Diwanpun has 8 a 6, don't get surprised, because that's how he plays. He is known for playing those big shots. This time around there was pace. He just timed the ball straight over the bowler's head into the long off region. The fielder had no chance but to watch it sail over his head for a maximum 100 up with that 6. It's 100 for 6 for APF. He's not moving his foot at all. Maybe he's feeling that he can smash it with 0 foot movement.
It was a good delivery, also kept away from the bat of Diwanpun. Kind of similar ball. No pace was offered, no bounce offered, and that was the reason he could not reach the line of the ball. But at the moment, Diwan has a lot of experience since. One more time, sort of length ball played beautifully, and a mistake done by the fielder will cause a 4. It will reward 4 runs for APF.
That was a beautiful shot. If you look into the replay, look at the flow of the bat there. The fielder had no chance to stop that delivery. The ball raced towards the boundary. Into that cover reason for 6.
It was pure timing from Diwanpun, pure class from Diwanpun. Don't get surprised. He's the one who leads Karnali in PM Cup and all the tournaments. Right now he's representing APF for this tournament.
So a 6 is followed by a boundary. What is next? The bowler changed the position, and the batters will settle for a single. So he's coming round the wicket to Diwanpun. But that 4 was a treat to watch.
Absolutely one of the expensive overs so far for TALTALA, and one of the successful over for APF. They need some runs. APF need to score a lot, as the pitch will become quite easy for the batters to play in the second innings. Deepak Bohra need to do something. Yes, he is doing something. Not just something, he's smashing 6. Second from his bat, and second in this over. Started with the 6 in this over.
This over is tearing TALTALA apart. Look at that. Into the front foot with the flow of the bat. The ball went over and over and over, all the way for a maximum. A great looking shot, great placement. Timing was exquisite. Everything was correct in that shot from Deepak Bohra. So 17 run over with a ball to go, and APF are standing at Nelson for 6.
Yep, Deepak Bohra. Now he looks like a very comfortable batter on the strike.
Shivam came back to the attack, but it's proving out to be very, very expensive.
Last ball of the over. Yes, it was a slower ball. He thought come towards his bat. A very smart cricket from Shivam. Though the over is very expensive and very successful for APF. APF are 112 for 6 after 15 overs. Five more overs to go. The first innings, the second game of the day, day 2, match number 3 of Indo-Nepal T20 Cricket Championship. The defending champions TALTALA versus APF. The very first ball is smashed in a stylish way. High, handsome and hot six from Deepak Bohra. Now he is dealing with boundaries. Umpire need to raise the hands most of the time now.
That was a beautiful shot. The sound of the bat was so crisp as soon as it met the connection. And the distance, it nearly went into the main stadium. A great shot to start the over. And they take the single. Every opportunity to score the run. APF are taking it with both hands. They've gone past their score of 101 quite easily today. The whole team was bundled up for 101 yesterday playing against Chitwan Cricket Club. They lost the game. I'm very sure they've learned a lot from that game.
Sort of lane ball pierced into the gap. But at the boundary, there is fielder. One double. Diwan Poon.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
One get couple. It's a 27-run partnership from 10 ball. Equal contribution. Deepak scored 14 of 4 and Diwan 13 of 6. Both of the batter looks comfortable at this stage, especially Deepak Bohra. One more time, over pitch ball, timed perfectly and gets a maximum.
You don't ball into that arc. That's Deepak Bohra's arc. If it's in his arc, I promise you that's going out of the park. And that's what exactly happens towards the cow corner this time. Great timing, great placement. Maximum. The spinners were doing the fine job earlier, but everyone is getting hammered from these two batters of APF. Deepak Bohra in particular.
Yep, Deepak Bohra has started the turbo mode on. Now he's dealing into sixes, not even 4, 2 6.
ये तो sound कम कर रहा हूँ इसको.
The 6 have come in this over. One more time, he was trying to hit hard. The fielder is coming down the ball and it's taken. A final wicket for the skipper of Taltala. Prashant takes the wicket of Deepak Bohra. The set batter goes for 31.
Deepak Bohra, one time too many. He tried to slog that ball, was not in the arc. He is gone for 32 of 22 deliveries. The skipper of Taltala gets his third. He was gutsy enough to pitch the ball up yet again. The intention was right, but the timing was very poor on that occasion. The ball skied up, and the fielder in the cow corner was specifically placed for that reason, and he takes it comfortably. Have a look into that. That went in the air till eternity, and it was easy pick for the fielder. But he has done his job, Deepak Bohra.
New batter Amar Singh Rautala comes in, plays directly towards the long on region, and it starts with a strike. Open his file with a 4.
So he bids farewell to Prasant's spell with a straight boundary for 4 runs. That ball just crashed into the side screen. So Amar opens the account with a boundary after 16, 1-3-0 for 7 APF.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
After 16, 130 for 7. APF. This is the third game of the tournament and second of the day. TALTALA Institute Kolkata versus departmental team APF. The tournament will take place from 19th to 28th December in Gautam Buddha International Cricket Stadium. You are watching us live on Makalwesi Television and Himalaya Television, also exclusively on Team 11 YouTube channel. For 17th over, upsick will come and ball is last over of the spill. Divanpun and Amar Singh Tala. Both of them will be cautious and try. Good appeal, and umpire has given out. Divanpun is not happy at all, but umpire says it's out.
Well, it doesn't matter whether he is happy or not. When the umpire raises his finger, that's the end of the story for the batter. Divan has to return to the dugout. The replay will be very interesting there. Let's see where the impact is. It was pitched on. Straighter. Ah, that is close, my friend. You cannot argue much about that. You were covering the stump. And when you look at it in the real situation, well, there's nothing much the umpire could do. Divan has to return to pavilion. It's 130 for 8. So 8 wicket down for APF. Divanpun is back in the pavilion. He would certainly argue that the ball would have missed the leg stump, but that was close. That was touch and go situation. And in real scenario, when umpire gives out, well, there's nothing much a batter can do about it.
Salahuddin comes in after dismissal of Divanpun. Starts with a single. Will give a strike to Amar Singh Tala.
Remember in the first game, the score of 134 was chaseable, was not being chased by Tribhuvan Army Club. So 131 for 8. Looking at the circumstances, we can say it's a fairly good score on the board because the pitch does a bit at times. This time around, swing and a miss has been the story. Amar is batting on 4 of 2 deliveries. His hard-hitting things should come into action. This time around, he smashed the ball towards that deep extra cover and will take a single.
2 more balls to go in this over. Salahuddin, Amar Singh Tala. They need to do a good touch in the 8 overs for his team. This time, played in the leg side direction, protection out there in the boundary.
In this situation, what I believe is the batters are getting over-attacking because they still have 3 overs and a ball to go. Yesterday, that was the mistake made by APF. They were going for the big hits one after another and lost the wicket, and they didn't even play the full quota of 20 overs. That's why the team was bundled up at 101. And they are trying to repeat the same mistake. They need to make sure that they play the whole quota of 20 after 17. APF are 134 for 8.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
So 3 overs to go in APF sitting 134 for 8. The score is good, but they need to play for that 20 overs. Divesh, I've been talking about it. I was talking about it yesterday as well. We discussed about it in the com box. If APF manage to play the whole 20 overs, it's very likely that they will get closer to that mark of 150 runs, which will be a very big psychological advantage for them.
Exactly. But the thing is, they are already 8 down. Only 2 wickets left for them. Omar and Salahuddin, they have to play the crucial role. They have to play at least these 18 deliveries so that APF can make a good score, and also the psychological advantage they can take. Saurabh comes into attack. He's one of the expensive bowlers so far in this game for Taltala. Despite all the bowlers are taking a wicket, he's giving runs.
In his first 2 overs, he conceded 27 runs. He's back in the bowling. He'll be bowling to the tail-enders, but he should be offering that over-pitch deliveries. They will capitalize. Good tactics. Shot of length ball. Angling towards the batter. Salahuddin was not prepared for that at all.
Exactly. Yeah, this is one of the crucial over. Saurabh can do a comeback in this over. Salahuddin and Amar, they need some boundaries. At least they made 135. Saurabh length ball one more time, and he has timed it so perfect that the ball will travel for a 6.
Salahuddin must have thought you cannot ball every ball short of length. He was prepared for that this time around. Onto the back foot, made room for himself and crashed that ball into the mid-wicket region for a maximum. Look at that, the pickup, the timing and the elevation, everything going their way next to their dugout. Beautiful, beautiful shot. And with that, APF are 141 for 8. They have poised a brilliant total in the game so far.
Danger जुमुने खालको छ के साप दिने बेला
141 for 8 is the score.
Bounce one more time. Salahuddin is appealing for a wide, but umpire says it's a first bounce.
Salahuddin was asking, wasn't the last one the first bouncer? If that was the case, this would have been a white ball. But umpire's given this as the legal first bouncer.
2 more ball to go. This time timed perfectly. Has he cleared the ropes? Yes, he has, and gets a maximum. Salahuddin has a lot of shots in his pocket.
Well, the intention is clear from the batter. They will go for their shots no matter what. They are not worrying about 20 over mark or anything. If it's in the park, it's going out of the park. This time around, Salahuddin hitting that magnificent shot for the maximum second 6 of the over.
Indeed. One more ball to go in this over. Played in the gaps. Yes, the fielder can do nothing. Just bring the ball back from the boundary ropes.
Well, the game is on. 150 up with that boundary. Exquisite timing from Salahuddin. This over was another expensive one. 17 runs of the over after 18. APF 151 for 8.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
Two more overs to go. Sort of kept expensive over for TALTALA. Now Amar Singh Rautela on strike. Spinner has come into attack. Very first ball, umpire says it's wide.
And the bowler is saying the batter has moved. Umpire is unmoved. He is sticking with his decision because the ball was way too far from that guideline. So Atal starts with a wide in the very first ball. This is the first time he's bowling today.
This time a great connection from the batter Amar Singh Rautela and gets a maximum. It's a great big six from Amar.
That is one mistake that all the bowlers of TALTALA Institute of Cricket are doing. They are pitching the ball either full or they are offering too much width to these Nepalese batters and they are capitalizing it with ease. That was a maximum from Rautela's bat. The runs are flowing fast, thick and fast indeed for APF.
Indeed. Now the game is becoming very intense. Amar Singh Rautela, one more time, the ball is in the air, the fielder coming down, but it will go for a maximum 6 one more time.
This pitch is looking an absolute paradise for batting. Amar Singh Rautela, back-to-back success. Look at that execution. Brilliant shot. The fielder was there. All he could do was watch the ball sail over his head for a maximum.
Back-to-back sixes from the bat of Amar Singh Rautela. Now the stage looks completely different. The top order played really well, but the middle order could not contribute so much in the innings. And now the lower order, Amar Singh Rautela and Salahuddin are playing a very brilliant knock.
This is not brilliant. This is dream knock. The way these two are smacking the ball. They are teaching the top order batters how to go for the big hits. Third time around he wanted to be lucky. The ball was in the arc to go over the park. But Amar Singh Rautela just couldn't time the ball. Maybe he was using too much power, not focusing on the timing.
Exactly. He could have smashed it also for a maximum. Timing is needed. Salahuddin is directly towards the keeper's club, asking for a wide. Nope.
Even I thought the same. That ball was way outside the off stump. But the umpire decided the other way around.
Sort of length ball.
He wanted to go over the top. That ball is missed. Everyone, or was there a bat involved? A thin inside edge. That's why the bowler was upset with the keeper. They will collect a single. The runs are coming easily. One way or another, middle of the bat, ages. Doesn't matter. And when they connect like this, the ball will keep on flying over and over and over. Magnificent stroke making from the batters of APF. These two are putting on a show. End of the over, 172 for 8, probably the biggest over of the inning.
Entertainment and entertainment at the end of the innings from Amar Singh Rautela. Smashing and clearing the ropes so easily. 172 for 8 after 19. APF.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Last over of the innings, 172 for 8. APF, we never thought they could pass 160 plus a score, but they have managed to score 172 just because of the dream knock coming from the bat of Salahuddin and Amar Singh Rautela. 26 of 9, can you believe it, Kiran? And 19 of 9 from Salahuddin.
The last over coming up. In the previous over, these two batters smashed 3 sixes in an over, and I was not understanding the tactic of the skipper of TALTALA. You are giving the 19th over to a fresh bowler who hasn't bowled a single delivery in the game ever entirely. You can at least give to the bowler who has already bowled some overs, who hasn't been expensive, you know.
Yep.
But Atal was all over the place, and that is the reason why he was being punished severely by the batters of APF. Final over coming up.
And final over with the entertainment. One more time from the bat of Salahuddin. He started the party, and now he will continue dancing and singing songs. 6 from his bat.
This is not hitting, this is slaughtering. These two batters are making the mockery of the bowling of TALTALA Institute of Cricket. Absolutely sensational, and the bowlers are not learning from their mistake. And another thing that surprises me is Saurav is bowling the last over. He was already gone for 44 in his 3 overs. Would you believe it?
Yes, I can believe it. You can look at the graphics, you can look at the screen. Saurav is bowling, not just bowling, he's getting punished by Salahuddin. My goodness, the way he's hitting the ball needs oxygen cylinder.
None of the batters have reached the mark of 50, but the bowler certainly has. In 3.1 overs, Saurav has conceded 50 runs. Still 5 legal deliveries to go. Unbelievable.
This time onto the pads, but obviously missing the leg side. The ball was quite low at this moment. If anything was kind of short or might have come towards his bat, he could have smashed for a boundary. This time played in the offside direction. The fielder is coming there. An easy single for them.
There's one thing I'm not understanding with the tactics of the bowlers of TALTALA is why are they giving too much of width to the batters? It's been easy pickings when you have got especially tail-enders batting in there. Just give it a shot of length ball, or just keep it outside the off stump, out of their reach. They are regularly bowling there, offering that width, and the batters will capitalize on that. That is worth watching a second look.
Good fielding effort from the fielder. Let's have a look into this replay. Played in the offside direction. The fielder was running. And it was a 4. Onto his pads. Again, one more time. Races towards the boundary. The over is as much as expensive as the rate of gold in Nepal.
They are digging their own grave. TALTALA Institute of Cricket, Kolkata. It looks like they're surely underprepared. They are not reading the batters. They are regularly bowling in the wrong areas. Poor deliveries. They started up brilliantly, but this is not expected from the defending champions. Below average cricket, I must say, they was very disappointing.
Yep, nothing is going their way. Last over and last ball of the first innings. They will take a double and will conclude the innings. They batted really well, Amar Singh Rautela and especially Salahuddin, the way they impressed in the death overs.
Well, we were expecting Dinesh Adhikari in the syllabus, but Amar Singh Rautela and Salahuddin came out of syllabus as the question paper which TALTALA Cricket Institute of Cricket didn't have any answer to. Amazing batting, exclusively dominating inning, I must say. They overplayed, they outplayed simply these two batters, I'm telling you, they are the ones to watch out for. And the other teams who are not playing today need to watch out for how to bowl to these, because anything over pitched, anything with the width, they swung their bat to the full, and the boundary is not that big. That's why they were getting the results. The batting card will show us how exactly the batting up APF went today.
The top order was good enough. They contributed a lot in the innings, but the middle order collapsed. And finally, the death overs. They tried, not just tried, they played brilliantly. Played really well and impressed everyone. A dream knock for both of them, Salahuddin and Amar Singh Rautela. This can mark their, like, they can be a permanent member for the whole tournament.
So we'll be taking a short break and we'll be back with the chase.
Dreaming of studying abroad, start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Dreaming of studying abroad, start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Welcome back everyone, you're watching us live on Himalayan Television and Wakali Television along with Team 11 on YouTube channel Indo-Nepal T20 Championship 2025 powered by Chitral Rhinos. Day 2, match number 3 between APF and TALTALA Institute Kolkata. The defending champions of the first season, 188 is on the board to chase for them. The defending champions, if they want 2 points or a win in this tournament, in this game, they have to chase 188 against the departmental side of Nepal. APF did brilliant job in the last overs. Some batting knocks from Amar Singh Rotela, sixes from the bat of Slaudin. The top order was quite impressive and they managed to score 187. Asutosh and Himanshu, 2 openers for their side. Asutosh will take the strike and the non-striker in. Himanshu will be there. Divanpun with his very first over, slip is placed. The very first ball took a single. Yes, Asutosh and Himanshu, both of them will open their account with a single. In the very first delivery, the first, trying to play smart, trying to understand the pitch condition as the pitch is very spin friendly. This time, mistake done by the fielder and the ball races towards the boundary rope. A 4 from the bat of Asutosh. It was supposed to be fielded. It was supposed to be a dot ball. But a mistake done by the fielder caused the harm, caused 4 runs for them. Well, the ball was really impressive. The fielder's support is needed as a bowler. And now the turn was offered, not just the wicketkeeper, not just the batter. AB1 missed it. 4 run, one more time.
Sometimes the game of cricket can be very cruel. That was a ripper of a delivery from Divanpun. There was turn, there was bounce. It took batter by the surprise and everyone was surprised. No chance for the slip fielder or the keeper to stop that delivery. 4 runs being added to the total base buys. Soipshet attempted towards the leg side square of the wicket. Gets the timing right and the placement right. Beautiful. Ashutosh Patel.
Yes.
Well, he has shown his intentions clear. He will be going for his shots and executing it to perfection.
Yep, they're starting with the style. They know the number they are chasing. It is 188 and that is the reason they're aggressive at this moment.
Again, sweep set attempted. It was even better. Exquisite timing and placement. 4 more runs. 18 runs in the very first over. Divanpur went for 17 runs in the last game, taken 4 wickets, and in his very first over in this match, he conceded 14. 4 came as buys after 1. It's 18 for none. Taltala.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
Second over will be ball by Dinesh Adhikari, and what a way to start the campaign. Dinesh Adhikari was missing in the squad in the first game of APF, has started his style. Very first ball is ball. Himanshu.
That ball crashed into his stumps and the stumps were disturbed. And Taltala, they lose their first wicket in the very first ball of the second over. Let's have a look into the replay. Just off length ball. And 2 of the timber got disturbed. Batter couldn't read the ball at all. Look at that. Through the bat and pad, the ball crashed. After 1.1, Taltala lose their first wicket at the score of 18.
Dinesh Adhikari, what a way to introduce himself in the tournament. Recently played CCL, playing a lot of domestic cricket. Quite impressive in Nepal Premier League season 2 with his bat, now with his ball in this Indo-Nepal T20 Cricket Championship. Second ball, one more time onto the pads. Single is taken.
It will come as leg, boys. So what Dinesh is doing right is he's not pitching the ball full. Short of length deliveries are getting some bounce. And the movement as well. And he's generating some pace, I must tell you that.
Yeah, he's generating some pace as he's tall, and also power he generates while bowling is the main thing. He has pace.
That was effort ball, but just a bit wide of the batter's reach, crossing that umpire's guidelines, and wide signal, rightly so. So if we look into the tournament, there are 4 Nepalese teams which are playing, 3 of the departments, APF, Nepal Police and Tribhuvan Army Club, 1 team from Chitwan Cricket Club, and 2 of the teams from India. One of them are batting at the moment. The other team is due to play tomorrow. So tomorrow there is another double header. So Chitwan Cricket Club will take on Nepal Police Club in the first match, and in the second, Tribhuvan Army Club will be taking Wanderers Noida, the team from Delhi.
Chakradhar, the new batter, who has come as a replacement of Himanshu. Sort of length ball, catch, and has he taken?
They all are going up, they all are appealing, umpires are on move. They will certainly be having a conversation. From where we saw, it looked that it chipped the gloves and then onto the gloves of the keeper. He fumbled, but he took it cleanly. First attempt, and the second one he did it cleanly. From the commentary box, it was very highly visible.
Seems like it's out.
The umpires, they are having a long conversation from where we are saying it has to be a wicket. They don't have any referral system, so this decision will be very interesting. And the finger goes up, and rightly so. The batter is not happy. He is having a conversation with the umpire. But the decision stays. There is no point arguing. And that's the wicket. Second wicket, successful one. Chakradhar will have to depart for a knot. TALTALA will be losing their second wicket at the score of 21.
Chakradhar Dwivedi goes for a duck, and 2 wicket down for TALTALA. Both of the wickets taken by Dinesh Adhikari. What a way to introduce. Four balls delivered, 2 wickets taken, and a run given in the form of a leg by. We're attacking bowling, balled by Dinesh Adhikari. Sort of length ball one more time to the new batter Nikhil, appealing for wide. Umpires are not interested at all.
I don't know what he was appealing for. The batter, he ducked out, and the ball was not that high that it would have missed him to be a wide. If it was that wide, the batter, they never duck out.
Last ball of the second over. This time, a poor delivery from Dinesh Adhikari will gift a run for TALTALA Institute in the form of extra.
The first over from APF, it went for plenty, 18 indeed, and in the second over, all the runs have come. It has come in the form of extras.
Exactly.
A beautifully ball bisected the batter, leaving him a brilliant ball to end the over after 2. TALTALA are 22 for 2.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप।
After the successful over of Dinesh Adhikari, one more pacer has been introduced from the combox in, and the man smashed boundaries to TALTALA. Salahuddin is a fine bowler as well, and you can look at that, how fine bowler he is.
The first delivery from Salahuddin, right on the money, just sort of that good length area, and then the ball just past that stump. Beautiful, brilliant start. And the required run rate is piling up already. We're just into the third over and the required rate has gone past 10 and over.
Yeah, absolutely, because the score on the board is 188 to chase. Keeping away from the bat, keeping away. Desperate shots will not give you run. You need to time. We saw Asutosh timed properly in the first over, the sweep and the slug. At this moment, he missed.
He's trying to generate a lot of power in that shot, but more than that, he needs to be focused and timing the ball better. Ashutosh batting on 13 of 8 deliveries. Cramping the batter for the room, not offering any room at all on that occasion. Angling in towards that stump, and the batter had no choice but to defend it towards that leg side.
Good bowling, a good start from Salahuddin. The way he batted, the way he did in the first inning, now it's impressing everyone with his ball. This time played with his mistake done by the fielder. Will get a 4.
There was protection. The third man was kept really wide. The ball was right up there, but it bounced off in the very last occasion, and the batter, there's nothing much the fielder could do. The batter will collect 4 runs with a smile in his face.
Substitute fielder Isad Raja was there. There was the backup of Dinesh Adhikari. The batter is trying, coming above, trying to hit hard. But the bowler is very clever. Salahuddin not giving any room for Asutosh. Keeping the line towards his body.
Salahuddin this ball, an absolute ripper of a ball. A huge uphill for a caught behind. The umpire is not interested. Well, that was very close to the bat, I must tell you that. Was there any noise is the question. Let's have a look into the replay. Must have kissed the outside edge. Tiny bit of edge must have been there. The batter survives this time around. After 3, TALTALA 26 for 2.
Dreaming of studying abroad, start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
Dinesh Adhikari with his second over, but this time not with wicket. Nikhil will welcome him with a 6. A massive 6.
When Dinesh was bowling into that good length area, shot of good length, he was really effective. This time around, he pitched the ball full. All the batter had to do was time the ball, which he did, and the ball sailed over that long on reason for a maximum. Easy pickings. A loosener from Dinesh on this occasion.
This was much better. Keep the ball quite short, which is creating trouble for the batters of TALTALA.
Just short of a good length, and in and around that good length area, the ball's nipping back in for Dinesh. It's creating some bounce, and the batters, well, they have been bothered in more than one occasion. That's where he should be aiming to ball. Don't try and do anything fancy. The pitch is helping you.
Exactly. I've already got 2 wickets. Much better. One more time. Fielder is there. Trashwell.
Wrapped on the bat on that occasion. He will feel some niggle. It is still cold out there, though the sun's setting down. But the weather is still cold. We can feel it in the comb box. That will ruffle some feathers for the batter.
Asutosh.
Drifting towards leg side again. Wide given. Dinesh didn't give much runs in his bowling with the bat, but he has been conceding those extras regularly.
Talking about Asutosh, it looks quite good, quite impressive among the other batters of TALTALA. Looks like a complete package, got a lot of shots. And that is the thing he's doing since the beginning of the game, punishing Dinesh Adhikari. This is one of the expensive over of him.
Beautiful execution of cricketing shot. Have a look at that Fuller on this occasion. This time it chose to go over the covers towards the boundary. A couple of bounces over the rope for 4. Dinesh, he is repeating the mistake that he did in the very first ball, pitching the ball full, and it's the easy pickings for the batters. Just keep on bowling into those good areas and let the pitch do the rest for you, my friend.
Should understand the way their batter Salahuddin and Amar Singh Rautela scored the run was the full length ball. Even he got the wickets of short length ball. This time much better. In the air, fielder is coming down. Sumit Mahajan, and he has dropped. Though it was a hard catch for Sumit Mahajan running backwards. He tried really well, could not grab it, but the chance was created for the big wicket of Asutosh.
The ball was in the air till eternity. He didn't time it well. Sumit had plenty of time to get underneath the ball. He failed to judge the ball and missed that completely. Ah, how expensive will this drop chance be? Only the time can tell. But for now, Ashutosh survives. Last ball of the over, nip back in star play. That would have missed the leg stump for sure. It's like off spinner's turn for the medium pacer. End of over number 4. TALTALA 40 for 2.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड
4 was done. 40 for 2. TALTALA Institute Kolkata. Salahuddin with his second over. For the very first ball onto the pad, appeals, but umpire says I'm not interested just because of the height. Yep.
The ball was bowled really well. It was angling in towards the stump, but the problem was it was just a tad towards the leg side as well. It would have missed the leg stump by some margin for sure. But rather very optimistic APF. Salahuddin is starting from where he left. He bowled the brilliant first over, conceded just 4 runs. Started with a sharp in swinging delivery.
Catches the call, easy catch taken from the skipper Bhuvan Kaki. When the ball was bowled, the way softly Nikhil played, it seems like it will be easy catch for the fielder, and Bhuvan Kaki, the skipper, will make no mistakes. Third down for Taltala for 40.
Nikhil Rao, he goes for 6 of 7. Salahuddin was causing some problem to him. LBW in the previous ball, and on this time around he bowled into that pads. He wanted to flick it, but got the top edge. Ball went up in the air, and Bhuvan Karke is not going to miss on those chances. So the third wicket perishes for Taltala at the score of 40. तू ऑफ करना.
Third down for Taltala Institute, Kolkata, and Salahuddin with bat, now with the ball, takes a wicket of Nikhil. Nikhil Rao, he could have caused trouble for the team.
40 for 3 is the score. Ashutosh, he came as opener. He is standing on one side, and all the wickets have fallen from the other end. He's batting on 23 of 15, looking at how his team is struggling out in the middle. Ataf is the new batter. He was the one who bowled the very expensive over when he was bowling, the only over that he bowled in the game. Oh, good ball, right on the money. The very first delivery to a fresh batter. That's the way to do. That's what the bowlers from Taltala failed to do. There were too many balls that offered the width on the full, and that's what made all the difference. The lower order batter from APF were able to score at their ease. That's why the target is of mammoth 188.
Exactly. Well, when I was talking to the manager of Taltala, they said more than 5 players they have played domestic circuit cricket of India. One of them is Ataf, who played under 23 and under 19 in domestic circuit.
A beautiful ball, teasing that right-hander around that fourth stop line. Piston line, straight on. Salahuddin, well, looks like it's his day. He did a job with the bat, fine job with the bat. Now he's showing his skills with the ball. 3 down, chasing 188, just 40 on the board. They need a partnership. They need a desperate partnership at this moment, Taltala. They have to keep their head calm and bat accordingly.
This ball beautifully placed into the gap. The fielder is chasing. Well saved from Sumit Mahajan.
Definitely saved a couple of runs for his side on that occasion. That's what you need to do when your bowlers are doing the fine job. The fielders need to back them up equally. Just trying to stop every single possible run that they could.
Very beautiful over from Salahuddin. Only 2 runs given, 3 dot balls and a wicket in this over. 11 deliveries ball and 6 runs given, 1 wicket taken. Last ball of the over. Defended, no says the striking batter, and it will be a dot ball. Over 5 is concluded, 42 for 3, Taltala.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
After 5 over, spin is introduced. Abhishek Gautam, played in Nepal Premier League, will come to ball. He was one expensive bowler in the first game of APF against Chitwan Cricket Club. Now, we need some wickets. A sleep is placed.
So Ashutosh is batting on 23 of 15 deliveries. He is looking dangerous. He is looking composed. His stroke making has been really impressive so far, but he will be facing Abhishek. Abhishek needs to correct the mistake that he made in the first game yesterday. Oh, good ball, good ball. Leaving that right-handed batter. Some bounce and turn on offer in the very first ball to this exciting young prospect. Good start. Seems that Ashutosh is keen on playing those sweep shots on the leg side.
Very good field from Bhuvan Kaki is doing very good job. The fielding and also we start from Abhishek Gautam, keeping silent to the batter. The fielder coming down. Sumit Bhajan one more time, and the ball goes for a boundary. It was not timed properly, but enough to get a boundary. Since the boundary sides are quite shorter than the usual.
This is the second time the ball's gone past Sumit Bhajan. Last time he dropped the catch. This time around also he got his hands to it, but just couldn't hold on to it. And the ball just popped out of his hand, out of the boundary line for a maximum. I told you Ashutosh will be going for those sweep shots because we have already seen him attempting those shots and executing it to perfection when Diwan Pun was bowling.
Yup. Abhishek Gautam need to be concerned about that. This time into the offside direction. No chances for the fielder. Above the point direction and gets a 4 back-to-back boundaries from Ashutosh.
50 off for TALTALA as well. Look at that, the beautiful timing. A batter of top class, only he can hit this sort of shot. On the rise, he took the ball, crashed it in the point region for a boundary.
Made room for himself, waited for the ball to turn and then placed above the point direction. The fifth ball, Ashutosh is on 33 of 19. Playing a brilliant knock, one more trying to place. It's optimistic appeal from the fielders for the direct throw done by Prajwal. The umpire says the batter is safe. Ataf was there in the danger zone.
That was a risky single, I must tell you that. The sweep shot was attempted. The ball was not right there to be hit for that shot, but the batter was in there comfortably in.
11 run already gone. Come in this over.
They are making the most out of this power play 53. But the problem for TALTALA is the wicket column. They've already lost 3 of their top order batters. And from where the game is looking at the moment, the wicket of Ashutosh will be very, very crucial. Last ball of the power play. Absolute ripper, chopper of a ball. Teasing the right-hander. Power play is done after 6. TALTALA 53 for 3.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै
So the power play is done. The score. TALTALA 53 for 3. Ashutosh is looking dangerous. In fact, he's the one who has done most of the scoring for his side.
Dreaming of studying
34
abroad,
of 20
start your
deliveries. And they're changing bowling. Diwan Pun has been reintroduced into the attack. He went for plenty in his first over. In fact, 14 and 4 runs came as buys, 18 runs altogether. Whereas in the game yesterday, he just conceded 17 in his 4 overs, taking 4 crucial wickets. Good ball, good ball. Dot ball to start. And with that, I've got a very special guest with me here, the man behind all the action, the acting president of Cricket Association of Chitwan, Mr. Umesh Pia. Umesh Ji, welcome to the commentary box.
Thank you, Kiran sir. I'm very grateful to you calling here me.
So, I'm very sure there has been a lot of hard work that was put in to bring this game up to life. So, what was the primary concept behind organizing the Indo-Nepal Cricket Championship?
Yeah, definitely we do very hard work for this tournament, and our team worked very hard, and finally we get this series begin, and we are very completely now running this series. And main thing is the player out from our nations, they will get experience from the international level, so we organize this cup Indo-Nepal.
Okay, as you are the acting president of Chitwan as well, so how is the cricketing environment and development of cricket altogether in Chitwan?
Chitwan is, I think, this is the cricketing hub. No, the government, municipality, and here a sponsor. Everybody is very exciting to promote cricket in Chitwan, and the new stadium is going to ready soon. Then I hope Chitwan is the most and very famous place for cricket in coming soon. Yes,
of course,
coming future.
Chitwan is already very popular in the cricketing fraternity because Sandeep Lamichhane, one of the biggest names of Nepalese cricket, belongs to this place. While talking about it, a tough smash, that ball gone past into the third man area for a boundary, not in very convincing fashion, but the batter will collect it gladly. Let's have a look into the replay. Oh, he slashed it, gone past that slip filter. Nevertheless, TALTALA will take that boundary very gladly. That's the end of over number 7. We'll continue chat with Imeshi. At the moment, TALTALA are 58 for 3.
Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
So I still have Umesh Ji with me. Umesh Ji, if I'm not wrong, this is the second edition of Indo-Nepal Cricket Championship that's being held in Chitwan, right?
Yeah.
So what was the concept behind having 3 departmental teams, one from Chitwan and just 2 teams from India?
Okay, I skipping in Nepali, if no problem.
Sure.
यसपालि हाम्रो टुर्नामेन्ट चाहिँ किन इम्पोर्टेन्ट स्पेशल छ भने यसपालि हामीले 3टा विभागीय टोलीलाई भित्राएका छौं हैन, र म्याचको इम्पोर्टेन्स, यसको भव्यता, यसको कम्पिटिसन को लागि हामीले 3टा विभागीय टोलीलाई भित्रायौं, जसले गर्दा यो टुर्नामेन्टको एउटा फ्याक्टर नै एकदमै सुन्दर भएको छ हैन, र टुर्नामेन्ट एकदमै च्यालेन्जिङ भएको छ, र हाम्रा स्पोन्सरहरुको चाहना अनुरूप नै यसलाई अझ बढी एनपीएल स्तरको एउटा टुर्नामेन्ट हामीले काठमाडौँ उपत्यका बाहिर पनि गर्न सक्छौं भन्ने एउटा उद्देश्यका साथ यसलाई हामीले अगाडि बढाएका छौं। यो हाम्रो दिवंगत अध्यक्ष सुदीप पियाजीको पनि एउटा सपना हो, यसलाई कन्टिन्युटी गरिराखौं भन्ने, र त्यसैको फलस्वरूप यो सेकेन्ड एडिसन अहिले सम्पन्न भइरहेछ।
Let me tell all the viewers that late Mr. Sudeep Pia, he has done a tremendous job in uplifting the standard of cricket in Chitwan. A very smiling gentleman, always committed for cricket, and from the Combox and from the entire team of this tournament broadcasting team, we'd like to wish that may his departed soul rest in peace. So, what were some of the challenges as you took over the role of the acting president? What were some of the challenges for you initially in organizing this tournament and promoting cricket as a whole in Chitwan?
पक्कै पनि कुनै पनि कार्यक्रमहरू गर्दाखेरि त्यसमा च्यालेन्जहरू त भइहाल्छ र जुन लेभलमा हाम्रो चितवन क्रिकेटलाई सुदीप पियाले एउटा टप लेभलमा पुर्याएर हामी माझबाट बिदा हुनुभयो त्यो लेभललाई कायम गर्न हाम्रो लागि एउटा चुनौतीको विषय हो यो र यो चुनौतीलाई हामी सबै टिमले हाम्रो इन्टायर क्रिकेट एसोसिएसन चितवन क्रिकेट एसोसिएसनले यसलाई एक्सेप्ट गरेर हामी एउटा होल टिम नै अघि बढेका छौं र सबै साथीहरुको मैले एकदमै राम्रो सपोर्ट र साथ पाएको छु हामीले यो टुर्नामेन्टलाई कसरी बेटर गर्न सक्छौं यसको बारेमा हामी एभ्री टाइम डिस्कस गर्छौं र न्यू इन फ्युचर हामी अझ सुदीप पियाको नाममा पनि एउटा छुट्टै टुर्नामेन्ट गर्न जाँदै छौं र स्कुल लेभलका टुर्नामेन्टहरु पनि अब हुँदैछ अब क्रिकेटमा क्रिकेटको फेस्टिभललाई सुरु हुन्छ अब तपाईको यो 3 महिना चाहिँ
beautiful. That's some encouragement to hear from Umesh ji. And another thing is the grassroots cricket is very important in promoting cricket, and I have seen some activities while it's been just 2 days in Chitwan, but I'm seeing some activities where the kids are being trained in academies and stuff. So how is the grassroots cricket level is in Chitwan?
चितवनमा ग्रासरुट क्रिकेटको बारेमा धेरै कार्यक्रमहरू हुने गरेका छ र हाम्रो मेन फोकस नै ग्रासरुट क्रिकेट हो यसलाई हामीले कसरी अगाडि बढाइरहेका छौं भने अब महानगरसँग हामीले कोअर्डिनेट गरेर हामीले स्कुल लेभल टुर्नामेन्ट गरेका छौं जुन निकै नै भव्यताको साथ सफल भइसकेको छ र दोस्रो फर्स्ट एडिसन सेकेन्ड एडिसन हामीले कम्प्लिट गरिसक्यौ अब थर्ड एडिसन अब यस पछाडी हामी सुरु गर्दै छौं र त्यो प्रतियोगिता कस्तो थियो भने 50 वटा स्कुलहरु चितवनका स्कुलहरु सहभागी थिए र जुन 3 महिना लामो प्रतियोगिता यही मैदानमा सम्पन्न गरेका थियौं हामीले र त्यसले पनि चितवनमा ग्रासरुट लेभलका प्लेयरहरु नै हामीले ग्रासरुट देखि नै पाइरहेका छौं र हाम्रो जिल्लाको पनि आफ्नै प्रोग्रामहरु छ अन्डर 16 अन्डर 19 को प्रोग्रामहरु र त्यस लगतै पनि सुरु हुन्छ र हाम्रो मेन फोकस नै ग्रासरुट क्रिकेट डेभलपमेन्ट हो जुन हामी निरन्तर गरिरहन्छौं सर
And when I came to Chitwan, one important thing that I saw was how involved Mr. Raju Khadka is in promoting cricket in the region. I've seen him mentoring kids. We had a lot of conversation. You know, having a legend like Raju Khadka in Chitwan, and then he helping to uplift the standard of cricket in Chitwan. How important is that for you from the as when you see it from the role of a president?
राजु खड्का एउटा नेपालको चिरपरिचित नाम हो सुप्रसिद्ध हाम्रो परिचित नेपालको अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय कप्तान हैन राजु खड्का हाम्रो मेम्बर मात्र नभएर हाम्रो कोच पनि हुनुहुन्छ उहाँले नै हाम्रो यो जुनियर लेभलका टिमहरुलाई कोचिङ गरिराख्नुहुन्छ र उहाँको योगदान चितवन जिल्लामा देखि पनि रहेको छ जस्तो सन्दीप लामिछानेहरु खेलाडी पनि उहाँकै अन्डरमा निस्केका हुन् जुन हाम्रो लागि गौरवको कुरा हो
Absolutely, there is no doubt about it. In between, the runs are coming very slowly, but they are flowing. Another boundary here from the batter, beautifully timed in between the gap between that pointed coverage and ball raced towards the boundary for 4 runs. Ataf is opening his arms finally. And the last question, Umesh J, is are you happy with how the tournament has started and the progress so far? And how do you think that this tournament will have an impact on the Cricket Association of Chitwan?
म एकदमै खुसी छु किनकि हामीले जुन यो दुखी पनि छु अनि हामीले तपाईको यो टुर्नामेन्ट अलिकति म्यानेज गर्नलाई अलिकति हामीलाई एकदमै सर्ट टाइम भएको थियो र त्यो सर्ट टाइममा पनि हामी दिनरात खटेर राति 9:30-10 बजेसम्म पनि हामी यही ग्राउन्डमै खटेर यसलाई आज जुन यो कन्डिसनमा ल्याएको छौं त्यो हाम्रो टिमको एउटा मेहनतको नतिजा हो यो र हामीलाई क्यानबाट यसको एप्रुभल अलिकति ढिलो आयो, त्यसले गर्दाखेरि पनि यो समस्या भयो। तर थ्याङ्क्स म क्यानलाई दिन चाहन्छु, ढिलै भए पनि उहाँले यसलाई पर्मिसन होइन एप्रुभ दिनुभयो र यो टुर्नामेन्ट सक्सेस भएको छ। र यो चितवनको चाहिँ एउटा आइकनिक प्रोग्राम नै टुर्नामेन्ट हो यो, र योलाई निरन्तरता दिने हाम्रो सुदीप पियाको चाहना अनुसार यसलाई हामी निरन्तरता दिँदै गर्छौँ र अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय लेभलको एउटा एक्सपिरियन्स हामी चाहिँ खेलाडीहरूलाई दिने गर्छौँ यसबाट। पक्कै पनि यसले हाम्रो खेलाडीहरूले नेसनल इन्टरनेसनल लेभलको एउटा एक्सपिरियन्स सेयर गर्नेछन् भन्ने मलाई लाग्छ।
So before we leave, any messages to the audience who are watching the game today?
यो ठाउँ अलिकति सिटी एरियाबाट अलिक टाढा रहेकोले अर्डिनेसनहरू कमै हुन्छन्, त्यही पनि यहाँहरू जति पनि आउनुहुन्छ सबै अर्डिनेसनहरूलाई म एकदमै थ्याङ्कफुल भन्न चाहन्छु। र क्रिकेटलाई अब हामीले यो रङ्गशाला बन्दै गर्दा अब अझ बढी क्राउड हामीले यो रङ्गशाला बनिसकेपछि हामीले यहाँ पाउँछौँ भन्ने मलाई विश्वास छ। त्यही लेभलको त्यही अनुसारको प्रोग्राम हामी यहाँ गर्छौँ र क्यानले पनि यसमा महत्त्वपूर्ण भूमिका खेल्नेछन्। हाम्रा अध्यक्षज्यू सचिवज्यू सबैले यसलाई महत्त्वपूर्ण भूमिका खेलेर यो क्रिकेट स्टेडियमलाई एउटा इन्टरनेसनल लेभलसम्म चिनाउनु हुनेछ भन्ने मैले आशा गरेको छु। हामी पनि त्यसमा प्रयासरत रहन्छौँ।
Absolutely. Let's all be optimistic about it, and with T20s we do expect that we might see some one-dayers or maybe the red ball cricket here in Chitwan in the near future. The stadium is building right around the corner, and Umeshji along with his team has done a fine job in pulling this tournament in such a short span of time. The pitch looks fabulous, the outfield looks fabulous, the management, they have worked day and night to pull this game off. So thank you so much, Mr. Pia, for all your contribution, all your hard work, and we really appreciate it. And your effort in uplifting the level of cricket in Chitwan is truly appreciated.
Thank you, Kiran sir, and thank you all of the broadcasting and commentary team and official team. Thank you very much to make this program very grand success.
Thank you. That was Mr. Umesh Pia, the acting president of Cricket Association of Chitwan. We had a chat with him regarding the cricketing planning, the cricketing strategy, the promotion of cricket in Chitwan region, the importance of pulling this tournament off as well. Very animated, very emotional, personal over there. So with that is the end of over number 10. Taltala are 75 for 3 and the players will be taking the drinks.
10, 11. This is how I get ready for a match. For you, it's very easy. Just do like this, use your cricket knowledge and make your
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
So we're back live after the drinks break. TALTALA have scored 75, losing 3 wickets. Ashutosh, he is batting superb, batting on 14 odd out of 29 deliveries. They've scored in a decent rate, 7.5 in the first half of the match, but the required rate is still 11.3 odd runs per over. Good ball, the skipper, Bhuvan Karki. He is bowling his very first over, not offering any room for the batter. He knows that the wicket of Ashutosh is the key for them. If they take this wicket, they'll be on top of the match. Some room offered, a loosener, and Ashutosh is not going to miss on those. He lofted that shot into the leg side, massive six. 46 runs is his personal score out of those 82 that TALTALA made. He is making batting look easy here in Gautam Buddha Cricket Stadium in Chitwan. Perfectly timed shot, and his sweep shots have looked absolutely fabulous. Amazing. Remember, he was dropped by Sumit Maharjan earlier in the inning, and it is costing them. Heaves once again played towards that leg side. He won't be getting the boundary, but will be certainly collecting a couple of runs. He is on batting on 48 at the moment is Ashutosh Patel, the opening batter from TALTALA Institute of Cricket, Kolkata. Good ball, absolute chapel of a ball, and Bhuvan Karki, the skipper, did the job for his side. The team was in a dire situation to get a wicket, and guess who does it? It's none other than the veteran, the experienced Bhuvan Karki cleans the stub up. Ashutosh Patel has to depart. It's a big wicket. He goes for 48, and TALTALA, they lose their 4th wicket. Let's have a look into that replay. The ball had a bit of bounce, slight hint of turn maybe, and the timber is disturbed. A big wicket, a huge breakthrough from the skipper. TALTALA are 84 for 4. Prashant, the skipper, is the new batter. Last ball of the over ends with a dot. A successful over. After 11, TALTALA are 84 for 4.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
There is change in bowling. Amar Singh Rautela is bowling his first over from the stadium end, and Nataf will be on strike. He's batting on 19 of 21 deliveries. TALTALA still need 103 runs in 53 deliveries. A huge task, especially after losing Ashutosh. The challenge even looks more difficult now for them. They need to build up a partnership and they need to keep on getting the scoreboard ticking. At the moment, things are not looking good for them. So after 11.1, there is a gentleman joining me in the comm box. Divash is back to the comm box. Welcome back, Divash. And Ashutosh, the wicket of Ashutosh has been a big advantage, a big plus point for APF. And the way skipper bowled, full marks to him. He was smashed for a 6 in the very over.
Thank you so much, Kiran. One more time, placed into the gap, no time for the fielder, and he has welcomed me with a 4. What a timing, what a quality cricket from the bat.
As you can see, Amar was bowling that ball outside off, offering some width. The left-hander, the skipper Prashant, played it with ease. There was no chance stopping that delivery. The ball rushed to the boundary for 4. They need to get boundaries. They need to get runs no matter what.
Pitched ball in the air and goes high for a 6. Prasant, anything coming into the arc, the over pitch delivery will be smashed for 6 is the announcement from the batter.
Amar Singh Rautela is proving to be expensive over pitch delivery on this occasion. The batter lost into the back foot and launches that ball straight over the head for a maximum. The ball's in fact gone out of the ground.
It was really good shot from Prasant. Skipper for his side. Have a lot of experience in domestic circuit of India. Played under 19 aside. Syed Mustaq, the trophy. Prasant Srivastav. TALTALA Institute need those kind of shot for the upcoming 2-3 more overs to be comfortable from this situation.
The first game was an absolute thriller between Tribhuvan Army Club and Nepal Police Club. NPC just winning that game by 1 run. And trust me, this game is heading towards another thriller here in Gautam Buddha Cricket Stadium, Chitwan. 95 on the board. They've lost 4 wickets. Kolkata, they've got depth in their batting, especially the way Prashant is batting. Everything is possible.
93 and he hit a 49 ball. Over pitch ball one more time in the air. Dinesh is waiting for the ball and takes it. Good judged, well judged wicket.
The reaction of Amar Singh Rautela says it all. He was frustrated that he was taken over the park. The shot was pretty decent, I must say, but he didn't get the distance. He got the height on that occasion. Was Prashant. He has to depart. The skipper goes for the score of 10 of 6. TALTALA, now they are in a shot of bother.
Over pitch ball, he was trying to hit the same shot he did previously, but well judged from Dinesh Adhikari. Presence of mind, game awareness, and gets the wicket of the skipper. That's well taken. This marks the end of over number 12. $95 for 5. TALTALA.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
Bhuvan Karki will bowl his second over. Has taken a wicket in his first 13th over of his side. And with me, I would like to welcome Virat in the com box. Kiran will take rest. Welcome, Virat.
Thank you, Divas. 96 for 5, 12.1 overs. It looks more difficult now after losing that wicket of Prasant. Nicely charged catch at long on boundary by Dinesh Adhikari. He's having a great time. Oh, he'll get a boundary. Yes, to open his account, Aditya. And that completes 100 as well for TALTALA Institute, Kolkata. 100 for 5. Just guided it towards the third man region. There is no protection for that delivery, for that shot particularly. No slip in position.
Bhuvan Karki, the fielder is there. Bhuvan Karki will bowl this time. The skipper is trying something for his team. And now Aditya and Ataf, they need to score a lot of runs to seize the 188. The good length areas. Nothing extra I could have done rather than defending it. A dot ball.
So now it's getting tougher and tougher for TALTALA Institute, Kolkata. They need a partnership also. They need to take a look at their required run rate as well. It is climbing up. 188 runs is the target. There's only 7 overs remaining. 12.14 is the required rate. So Ataf is on 21 from 23 deliveries and joined by Aditya. So they need some quick runs also, not just a partnership. So very good bowling from Bhuvan Karki this time. Missed that completely. 101 for 5 after 13, TALTALA Institute.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Upsis Gautam will come to deliver his last over of the spell, and for his side there was a turn. Point fielder did some mistake, fumbles and a single taken. Every run is counted. At least they are rotating the strike.
They need to target some bowler. They need to choose a bowler from here. They also have to build a partnership. So they have to wait. They need to go deeper as the inning progresses. So if they bat 20 overs, they could get this target. But it's looking very, very difficult from here. Uphill task for the batting team. So 2 or 3 overs, they need to be watchful, and after that, they need to target some bowler.
Absolutely. The fielder is there. No one. Yes, no miscommunication. But the throw was in the ring, wrong end. Bhuvan Karki, the skipper himself, he could have taken 1 wicket. The match could have turned the other way, but the batters are safe. There is a miscommunication between these two batters, Aditya and Ataf. They need to communicate as they are the crucial batters for their team. What a turn. The ball went low. See, the batter is disappointed.
Yeah, this is getting tougher and tougher. Looking at this wicket, not getting that bounce on that occasion. This time, straight towards the stump. Still gets a single of that delivery. 3 runs so far from this over from Abhishek. He has been quite consistent with his line and length. He has been He had a brilliant NPL season as well. He did well in the first season as well. Also was quite consistent with his line and length. Also get some wickets. He was the crucial member of the winning side.
Yep.
So many lines.
Absolutely. The single will conclude over number 14, 105 for 5, Taltala Institute, Kolkata.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
Diwanpur will come to deliver his last over. It was quite expensive in the first over. Let's start with the dot delivery. Ataf is the man. Ataf is the crucial player for his side. He had to take the responsibility as only 6 overs left. Yes, he is taking the responsibilities. Dancing down the ground and smashes for a 6. Big 6 out of the park from the bat of Ataf.
Biggie, that was needed. That was necessary. Gone down to the aerial route. Nicely connected. No chance for the fielder. Long off. Biggie.
Absolutely, Ataf. He heard me. He heard the fans of Taltala Institute. He heard the voice of dugout. They needed a boundary, especially, and he smashed it. Actually, it is not a good day for Diwanpur. So he took 4 wickets, and the man did for his team. But today, unfortunately, cricket is very good. Sometimes you ball the same ball and get smashed for it. Sort of end ball one more time. Catch is the call, but one drop into the hands of Sumit Mahajan. You don't want to take risk for that wicket and give a boundary. They'll take a single. Strike will be rotated. Aditya will come to the strike. Now Aditya also need to do something. Mind games between these two. Smile on faces. Quite good ball.
Tighter this time by Diwanpur. Not offering any kind of room. Smashed for 6 when he offered some room to Ataf. No, it was
this time much big, much better, expensive, high, handsome, and hot 6 from Ataf. What a way to smash a 6. Diwanpur under the pressure. Anyway around the slots, anyway around the full length area, played in a stylish way. This man can lead this game towards his team.
absolutely smashed it. Fuller delivery. Offered a bit of flight. And gone for a biggie. Excellent timing. Ataf is well settled in the middle on 36 runs. 2 sixes in this over for him. So brilliant over. Diwanpur, not today for him. 41 runs conceded from his 4 overs. 119 for 5.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Dinesh Adhikari took 2 wickets in the very first over of his. Will come to ball his third over of the spell and 16th over of the innings. Now this is a crucial stage for Aditya Ataf as well as Dinesh. Sort of lane ball played in a stylish way. The fielder is there at the boundary ropes. Single is taken and given the strike to Ataf, the man who is doing for his team. Smash 2 sixes in the over of Diwanpur. The 15th over.
We're still at this game. TALTALA Institute, Kolkata. Especially Ataf is there. Well set in the middle. 36 of 32. Is trying to get some runs. Up in the air and gone for a biggest 6. What a shot. What a good timing. Remember, this is a shorter boundary.
Yep, played with pure class, pure timing, not just power. He got some good intent outside the off ball, timed it properly, and as we all know, the boundaries are quite shorter than usual.
The good thing is this pitches look so much better than the previous match. And another shot, back-to-back sixes. And showing some intention, Ataf going towards his half century. What a knock, what a knock. Showing belief on his team. Going towards the half century. And look at that shot. Ball fuller. There was a fielder and completes his half century as well.
The first man to score half century in this tournament so far. 3 matches has been played and Ataf can be the man for half century. No, the half century is not completed at all. He need one more run to score the half century.
He actually completed his half century. The paper score has already shown him that he completed. I think there is something
with the score graphics.
With the score graphics, he has already celebrated because the paper scorer has signaled him he completed the half century. So
another thing,
I think there will be some correction. Whoever is correct or not has already celebrated it, and another time. This time for our official screen, he has completed the half century, and I think there will be some correction.
Yep. One thing I'm remembering is Dinesh Adhikari got the treatment he did in the NPL final. The way he smashed the 6 to Dipender Singh Aire, the shot was exactly the same. I felt the same energy and same power from Ataf. Last ball of the over.
Become overnight sensation. Oh, good delivery this time. Pitched a bit short at that occasion. A good delivery, good comeback. Good thinking by Dinesh. Is not bowling that fuller length, which he has been punished in the previous 2 occasions. That's why he chose to bowl a bit shorter this time and work well as well. So end of the over.
If I'm not wrong, Ataf have played in the domestic circuit. There was chance, but not in the right areas. Well fielded. Ataf will take double.
Salahuddin Khan coming into the attack.
It's his day actually. He did well with the bat. He has also taken a wicket. But Ataf is the man right now. The only one batter who has completed half century in this tournament so far. 136 is the score. Very interesting game is going on. Can we see anticlimax? Can they chase this total 188 which is on the board?
What a shot! What a hit! Coming on under his knees, and look at that timing and perfection. Played it towards the deep square leg region. No chance at all for the fielder. Beautifully connected. Look at that shot. It was ball towards the stump, coming under the knees, under the ball, and beautiful timing. And I'm impressed with this, the way pitch has behaved in the second match. Divas. And now with that shot, the official confirmation is that on this occasion he has completed the half century. So
but I'm very impressed by the way he's batting. Now he's not just batting, he's dominating the bowler. Actually, Salahuddin is a good bowler. He took 1 wicket, given only 14 runs in 2 overs. On this occasion, he come towards the offside region and with confidence played like Surya Kumar Yadav.
And you need lots of confidence and courage to play those shots. Coming under the ball against the fast bowler. You need a lot of practice to play that shot, to perfect that shot. It's a beautiful batting, tough. Still, a scorecard is showing 49. But I have got the confirmation that he's completed the half century. So nevertheless, he has been batting furiously. 49 from 36 deliveries. Brilliant. And the required run rate has come down now. 188 runs looks smaller now. Oh, good delivery. Very good comeback. Off cutter, off pace delivery. Pitched a bit back of length. Appeal for the LBW umpire is not convinced with that appeal, but very good comeback by the bowler Salahuddin. He has got that variation.
Absolutely a good comeback from Salahuddin. Quite variations in the bowling. Give a slower ball. Ataf was expecting to get the pace which will be offered by Salahuddin, and I will smash in the leg side region. He was ready with that, but something unique came. Aditya now on the strike. He also need to do something sort of length ball, and this time the ball is still searching for a landing spot. Finally landed, and umpire says it has gone for a miles away. It is a big 6.
Short pitch delivery, back of a hand. He has got all the time to play that shot. Waited for the delivery, and what a connection. What a connection. The chance missed by the spectator, and Altaf and Aditya is now leading his team towards the victory. 11.7 is the required rate, so it looks easier from here now, the way they have been batting.
Absolutely.
Already 2 sixes in this over.
Aditya has joined the party, not just Altaf. Even he can smash big 6s. Out of length ball one more time. Fielder is there. They will not take any risk. They will not take doubles. They will be happy with the singles. Very smart cricket. After smashing for a boundary, rotating the strike, charging the wrong ones and respecting the right ones. Let's look at that scenery. That's the beauty of Nepal. Wherever you go play cricket, you can see such kind of scenery. Here we are for the Indo-Nepal T20 Cricket Championship powered by Chitwan Rhinos. Day 2, match number 3 at Gautam Buddha International Cricket Stadium. Last ball of the over. It was a slower fumble from the wicket keeper. This will give a easy single. They are losing. They are not giving their best while failing. This will conclude over 17, 151 for 5, Taltala Institute, Kolkata. Three more overs to go. The required run rate was climbing up and up. Yep, the required run rate is 12.33 per over. 3 more overs to go. Nothing much to do. 37 needed from 18 balls. The way Ataf and Aditya are batting, they are giving to the opponents. The APF, the departmental side of Nepal, Dinesh Adhikari was smashed for a lot of boundaries in his previous over. The concerned face at dugout is Shad Raja, spinner from APF. Dinesh Adhikari will ball the 18th over. What do you think? Can Dinesh Adhikari do a comeback in this over?
Absolutely, a pressure situation for APF. They have lost the previous match as well, so they need to win this match to stay alive in this tournament. 37 required from 18, so this over is crucial for APF. Need a wicket or a tight over. There is a fielder at long on and long off. Fielder at deep mid wicket as well, protecting the boundary. Let's see what he is going to bowl. Straight to the long off fielder, or you can say deep extra cover fielder for a single. Good delivery. Good delivery off cutter. It's not giving that pace to the batter. It's not making it easier. He's got that experience, Dinesh. He has. What a shot! Oh, straight to the ball. I thought it was going for the 6, but there's no timing at all. There's no pace on that delivery. Dinesh Adhikari, clever bowling, off cutter.
Exactly.
Gone for that helicopter, but straight to the fielder. Rightly placed. The fielding position was perfect. The long was slightly inside. Look at that position. It's a beautiful bowling. Perfect placement of the field as well, and perfect delivery. It's important wicket for APF. Coming back into the game rightly after that wicket. 152 for 6 after 17.2. 36 from 16 needed.
Aditya has to depart, and Saurabh comes in, experienced campaigner, with sort of length ball for the very first ball. Dinesh Adhikari is doing very exceptional job in his last over of the spell. 3 wickets taken, and the best part is he's not offering the pace. He's not bowling in the fuller length areas, not into the arc of the fielders, into the arc of the batters. The first wicket he got was a clean bowl. The second was a catch out, and then in this over he didn't offer the pace.
Another delivery, very tight, not giving any kind of room, not offering batter to come under the ball as well. So exceptional bowling coming onto the presser. Beautiful, beautiful bowling. Already 3 wickets on his cordon, 32 runs conceded by Dinesh. This is his last over. Doing everything for his team.
Absolutely. Now the big man at the one strike. The umpire says it's a no ball. We'll wait until the umpire says why, but it's a no ball, and overthrow from the fielder. Overthrow. All the drama is happening right now. The wicket keeper tried but could not stop. The keeper of the team is just smiling. It was a lower fielder's ball. No ball off. Overstep, says umpire Mukesh Oza. Dinesh Adhikari. 3 runs.
This could shift the momentum to the batting side. So
I don't think so.
very important to get that consistency. Dinesh, beautiful, beautiful. Another off cutter. Is not giving that pace. Also this time bowled it a bit shorter to the new batter, Saurabh. So last delivery coming up. Very good over so far. Wicket, and only 5 runs conceded.
Last delivery of the over despite a no ball came. A very tight over from Dinesh Adhikari. Last over. It was guess. Oh, it was chance, but could not grab it. Dinesh Adhikari, he tried his all best, but this dot will conclude over 18. 12 more ball to go. Let's have a look into this replay. Played directly towards him. The reflexes was good, but not enough to take the catch.
Never an easy chance on his follow through as a fast bowler. It's come so quickly and sharply. 157 for 6. Last 12 deliveries remaining.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
That's the view from Gautam Buddha International Cricket Stadium. We are at the meadows of beside the main stadium. 12 deliveries remaining. Salahuddin will bowl his last over of the spell and 19th for his team. Ataf the man is standing for his team. 61 runs made, facing 44 deliveries. Required run rate is 15.50. The very first ball of 19th over. Comes dancing down the ground. The fielder is there. Well fielded.
Yeah,
But
brilliant fielding at long on boundary by Sumit Mahajan, or was that Rajbom? So we have to see the replay, or might be Dinesh Adhikari was there stopping that. Whoever it was a important save for his team. Every runs matter from here. They're trying, they're everything. Altaf is there.
exactly. Ataf have a lot of things to do for his team to get the victory, but APF is under pressure. Ace and gets the 4. Everything favors the brave. Ataf is trying for his team. I get the ace, gets the 4.
Every runs are welcomed here. He's gonna accept that. No. Still a good delivery by the bowler Salahuddin. There was a fielder position for that catch, but went a bit up to that third man fielder.
26 needed of 10. The ball was quite good, but Ataf is quite lucky today. That ball come dancing down ground, plays in the longer direction, and Dinesh Adhikari was there. They have to be satisfied with a single.
They needed 5 or 6 boundaries from the last 9 deliveries, so daunting task from here. Not gonna be easy as the scenario is getting difficult. But I think 6 from the next 1 or 2 deliveries is important on this question. So if they get a boundary or even 6 would be better for them. Very good delivery. Not offering the pace. It's just a single. So the question is getting tougher. 18 required. The required run is 18 runs per over. So it's getting tougher for them. Ataf knows that well. He needs to be on a strike. 24 from 8 deliveries. They need a boundary from the last 2 deliveries. At least a boundary. That will make the target easier.
Absolutely, they need a boundary. This time up in the air, catches the call. Diving a ball from Dinesh Adhikari. Could not grab it one more time. 10 out of 10 for his diving effort. Well done. But it was almost landing in the no man's land. At least he kept his hand onto the ball. Jumped.
Look at that effort. Look at that effort. Absolutely perfect to grab that catch, but could not manage to hold that. But 10 and 10 for his effort as given by the co-commentator. He was brilliant.
Look at the scene from Gautam Buddha International Cricket Stadium.
Yeah, it says it's getting darker, Divas, so need to finish this match earlier as possible now. We can't go much deeper from here now. Lights are not enough.
Last ball of the over. Ataf on the strike. Salahuddin.
Oh!
Entertainment.
For that monkered effort, but the batsman is clever enough.
Yep.
To stay on the crease. They are trying everything to get that wicket of any batsman. Saurav was the non-striking. Ataf is on a strike.
A presence of mind from Saurabh.
A boundary on the last delivery. That will make the question more.
On a wicket.
Oh, beautiful delivery to end this over. So brilliant bowling. Conceded just 9 runs in the penultimate over. So after 19, it's 166 for 6. The last over remaining. 22 runs required in the last 6 deliveries.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
To win this, defending champion have to score 22 in the last over. Amar Singh Rotela will come to ball. His second will give a single and give a strike to the man Ataf. 5 needed of 20. 21 needed of 5. I'm sorry. 21 needed of 5 for the defending champions TALTALA KOLKATA against the departmental team APF Cricket Club. Amar Singh Rotela with the ball. A second ball of the over. Ataf one strike. Over pitched ball. Played in the long off direction. A fielder is placed there. Nothing much more than a single. They need a boundaries only. 20 runs and 4 ball left. Sort of win ball one more time. Saurabh says no, I'm not gonna give you the strike. But he could have given a strike to Ataf. I think just because he is injured, he's not giving a strike. In 3 deliveries, 20 runs needed. Mathematically it is not possible, but until or unless the bowler is bowling any no ball deliveries. One more time, not enough to get boundaries. Fielder is placed there. I cannot say officially, but APF have won this game from this stage. 20 needed from 2 balls. One more time, dancing down the ground, cannot connect. Dot ball. 20 needed from 1. The way the sun is going down, in a similar way the hopes of TALTALA went down. 20 needed of 1 is not possible in cricket by any chance. Now we can say tons of run needed in 1 delivery. Sort of will do the formalities. Last ball connected successfully or not. The fielder is coming down. Dinesh Adhikari, the man who took 3 wickets, will take the catch. And from now, we can say APF is the winner of this game. APF have defended the total of 187, which was against TALTALA Institute, Kolkata. Match number 3 of Indo-Nepal T20 Cricket Championship powered by Shidwar Rhinos. Day 2, match number 3. Won by APF, the first win of them in this tournament so far. You are watching us live on Himalayan Television and Makalu TV as well as Team 11 on YouTube.
So brilliant batting from Ataf Khan. Could not manage to lead his side towards the victory. But hats off to his innings. 76 from 51 deliveries, 4 boundaries, 6 sixes. Also from the opener Asutosh Patel, 41 from 31. But from the other end, he didn't get that support. Extras, 10 runs. And credit goes to Dinesh Adhikari. What a brilliant spell of bowling. Even took some catches as well. So all over, Dinesh Adhikari all over the scorecard. Is having a great time, great tournament. And look at this bowling card as well. 10 dots on his 4 overs, 36 runs conceded. 3 wickets. Bhuvan Karki, the skipper himself, coming to bowl the last over. conceded just 15 runs from his 2.1 overs, taking 2 wickets. A wicket is for Amar Singh Rotela and Salahuddin Khan. Abhishek Gautam bowled tighter spell, 24 from his 4 deliveries. Diwan a bit expensive today, took 4 wickets in the previous match, conceded 41 runs. So what a match of cricket, but good win for APF. They lost their previous match, 19 runs victory against TALTALA Institute Kolkata. Hats off to TALTALA Institute Kolkata for their fighting spirit as well. Hats off to Altaf Khan for his brilliant batting innings. So in the batting card, if you look at the batting card of APF, 34 runs contribution from Amar Singh, Deepak Bora, Salahuddin, and we are leaving you with the highlights of this match. APF won by 19 runs. After the highlights, we will be back with the post-match presentation party.
9, 10, 11. This is how I get ready for a match. For you, it's very easy. Just do like this. Use your cricket knowledge.
टिम 11 मा फ्यान्टेसी पोइन्ट यसरी काउन्ट हुन्छ। तपाईले चुज गर्नुभएको प्लेयरले रन, विकेट, क्याच गर्दा पोइन्ट पाउनुहुन्छ। रियल म्याचमा जसरी आफ्नो 11 जना प्लेयरको टिम बनाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ अनि यसमा क्याप्टेन र भाइस क्याप्टेनको दुवै इम्पोर्टेन्ट रोल हुन्छ, किनभने क्याप्टेनको फ्यान्टेसी पोइन्ट 2 गुणा हुन्छ र भाइस क्याप्टेनको 1.5 गुणा। अब तपाईले टिम 11 को बेसिक पोइन्ट थाहा पाउनु भइसकेको छ। आजै खेल्न सुरु गर्नुहोस् र फ्यान्टेसीको मजा लिनुहोस्। यसरी काउन्ट हुन्छ। तपाईले चुज गर्नुभएको प्लेयरले रन, विकेट, क्याच गर्दा पोइन्ट पाउनुहुन्छ। रियल म्याचमा जसरी आफ्नो 11 जना प्लेयरको टिम बनाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ अनि यसमा क्याप्टेन र भाइस क्याप्टेनको दुवै इम्पोर्टेन्ट रोल हुन्छ, किनभने क्याप्टेनको फ्यान्टेसी पोइन्ट 2 गुणा हुन्छ र भाइस क्याप्टेनको 1.5 गुणा। अब तपाईले टिम 11 को बेसिक पोइन्ट थाहा पाउनु भइसकेको छ। आजै खेल्न सुरु गर्नुहोस् र फ्यान्टेसीको मजा लिनुहोस्।
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप। सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप।
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
This is how I get ready for a match. For you, it's very easy. Just do like this. Use your cricket knowledge and
Good evening everyone, we are here at Gautam Buddha International Cricket Stadium of Indo-Nepal T20 Cricket Championships. Day 2, match number 3 between APF and Wonders Club Noida. The match was APF scored 187 while Amar Singh Rotela scored 34 of 12 not out and Deepak Bora contributed 32 of 22. Wonders Club Noida had a good fight. Aftaf Khan scored 76 of 51. Before announcing the player of the match, I would like to call the keeper of the winning side, Bhuvan Karki from APF. Yesterday you lost the match against Chitwan. How do you feel after the first win in this tournament?
Yeah, it's a cricket game, so anything can happen. So you have to wait for positive things and stay focusable and nothing more than other thinking. And well, yeah, boys played very well, and after the losing, we're saving well. And today's that match will get a confidence for next match.
Did you thought while Ataf Khan was batting, this could go other way?
Yeah, very good batting side. There are very good batting side and very good team, and this is good match and well done and very good batting for the Adaf Khan.
Thank you so much and best of luck for your games. I'd like to call the guest of honor before announcing the player of the match, Prasant Pia, the tournament director of Indo-Nepal T20 Cricket Championship. And the player of the match is none other than Amar Singh Rautela, who scored 34 of 12 and took 1 wicket. He'll get 5,000 cash prize from Sajiro, right? Congratulations to Amar. Well done. We'll also do some talk with Amar. Thank you so much, sir. How do you feel after the win and the knock you played?
It's a great win. We have lost yesterday. We didn't score well. We had a meeting and it went well.
What was your mindset while you were batting? You scored 34 of 12.
It's a good wicket to bat on. Boundary is shorter, and we had played before also. We have practiced here, so we know that if we take 2-3 balls, it's enough to read the wicket and score easily.
Thanks so much and best of luck for your upcoming games. This much from the post-match presentation. We'll welcome you all tomorrow from the double headers of Indo-Nepal T20 Cricket Championship. You are watching us live on Himalayan Television, Makalu Television and also on YouTube, Team 11.